This Battle Pass season, we take a closer look at 3 very special vehicles, starting off with the Churchill Crocodile, a historically inspired Tier 6 British premium tank. First off, let's head to the Tank Museum in Bovington with Richard the Challenger Cutland to see the great example up close.
It's one of the most famous of Hobart's funnies, and few Allied vehicles struck fear into the heart of the German infantrymen more than this, the Churchill Crocodile. Built on the chassis of the reliable, heavily armoured Churchill infantry tank Mark VII, the Crocodile flamethrower was a fearsome weapon in the Allied arsenal. The flamethrower conversion kit was able to be fitted by the Royal Electrical and Mechanical Engineers in the field. The design was simple and relatively straightforward, and the fantastic thing was, it meant that the Mark VII could retain its 75mm gun, the main armament, and also the 7.92mm Beezer machine gun. This seemed like the perfect weapon for D-Day, ideal for clearing the German fortifications on the beaches. However, to be effective, they had to get there first. As it turned out, only 6 Crocodiles were deployed in the initial assault waves on D-Day. These were 13 and 15 Troop of 141st Regiment of the Royal Armoured Corps on Gold Beach. The 3 Crocodiles of No. 15 Troop all became casualties in a few minutes after leaving the landing craft tank. One sank in the rough sea, one became stuck in a deep crater on the beach, and the third threw a track after attempting to scale a beach obstacle. The 3 from No. 13 Troop fared better. Although one was lost in a deep crater at sea, the other 2 managed to get to shore safely.
In the game, Churchill Crocodile has excellent survivability. Even if the enemy is able to penetrate this tank, it has an ample hit points pool. The tank's frontal armor boasts an average of 150mm of effective armor, even in the lower plate, which is respectable for a Tier 6. When facing opponents of its own tier or lower, the Crocodile can deflect shells even without cover. The armor's best feature is its 95mm sides. The side-scraping Crocodile is a real bunker. Enemies have to pick at its armor and HP for a long time. And all the while, you're picking back. This Crocodile makes good use of its fast reloading gun. Its main advantage lies in damage per minute, which should be enhanced whenever possible. A rammer and pudding with tea are desirable, with the latter being deemed necessary by the crew. It's always preferable to trade 1 enemy shot for 2 of your own, provided the terrain allows for it. Our British tank is a bit too proud to lower its gun. Hit a curb? Well, you're now relegated to shooting at birds. In flat urban locations, however, gun depression should be the least of your worries. The tank's mobility. Well, let's just say it's aptly named after a reptile with short legs for a reason. Its power-to-weight ratio doesn't even reach 10 crocodiles per ton. Makes you wonder if you're driving backward. However, with the turbocharger, the Crocodile can accelerate to a blazing 30 kilometers. Just be careful with turns at such speeds. The Churchill Crocodile is the tank for those who relish high DPM and thrive on the front lines. While it may not win a sprint at 100 meters, it is built to excel in the marathon of tank battles.